hop into this.
And we get game number 1 on the way between Storm and Thicc. And what's with these kickoff goals? Jap picks up the goal.
We can't go a game without a kickoff goal, man. 3 games today, 3 kickoff goals. Looked like just a little bit of a mistake from those blades there. Accidentally hitting on his back wheel and sort of bounced him to the left. Hopefully we won't see that again. Much cleaner this time.
Ball ends at midfield. Zynga going up. Razor looking to contest, but Zynga gets it over him. And Blaze looking to clear it off in the midfield. Jaff keeping it in midfield as Gavin looks for a shot on net. No, just goes wide right. Kaiser with a shot, but just goes just shy right. Zynga passing off the Jaff. Blaze hitting it right back in the midfield, looking to get it into the mid side of the field. Blaze with a lovely pass. Kaiser picks up the goal. It is now 1-1.
Yeah, really good patience from Kaiser right here. Waits on Blaze to develop this play and kick it up, and then commits up to it. You know, you see a lot of people get a little bit either antsy or excited right there, go up too far, or decide to come back. Case putting a lot of trust in his teammate and putting that goal away.
Enthralling, looking to go up there, just misses, but Kaiser looks like to pick up another goal, maybe, but Zynga picks up 2. Lovely saves as Kaiser looks to just to body it through. Gavin hitting it right back in the thick mid side of the field, keeping up the pressure here. Gavin looks for his pass off the corner here, but Jaff picks up the save as it does go on a shot on net. Jaff looking for a pass here. Blaze, however, clears it away over midfield, now in the thick mid side of the field. Zynga looking for a pass off to his teammate here, but Gavin just beats it to it, and Jaff, though, able to read that. Tries to keep it in Storm side of the field. Enthralling with a lovely dribble there. Gets it off and scores. It's 2-1.
Yeah, good stuff from him. Kind of fakes like he's going to go for a long air dribble right here and take it to the corner. And then throws his flip into it. Gets some power on it. Puts it to the back stuff. Good stuff from Enthralling. Taking it 2-1.
Enthralling looking to start bringing it right back to center, but is cleared away by Kaiser. Zynga hitting it off backboard. Gavin looking for the clear, but Jaff able to read it off backboard, scores again, and it's 3-1. Fatal Strikers.
Oh, there goes Jeff. Yeah, just really good shot right into the corner there. Like how he came back across, and like you said, 3-1.
Just over 3.5 minutes left in this game, and we just got 4 goals. 3 of them coming from Thicc. Thicc really looking to have the pressure right on Storm. Blaze looking to clear it off in the midfield. Gavin taking it off the wall, looking for possible pass to Blaze, but Zynga clears it away. Gavin looking to continue on that, but just misses it. But Kaiser keeping it, almost makes a shot on goal, but Jaff able to make the save.
Right.
Blaze with keeping it on Thicc side of the field. Zynga clearing it away. Gavin hitting it right back into Thicc corner. Does go center, but Enthralling just able to get it across his net and into the corner. Kaiser looking to start something here, trying to get it by. Does get it by Zynga, but Jaff is there to keep it on the corner side as he now hits it in the midfield. Gavin looking to break up the play here. Zynga looking for an aerial, unable to do so, but Enthralling able to read it as both those guys miss and able to score. It is now 4-1 Thicc.
Like I've said, you know, all seasons Enthralling has had a taste for goals, and he's not been able to satiate it yet. Putting this one right into the top corner of the goal in the right spot at the right time again. 4-1 Thicc.
Thicc really putting on a show here. Really coming out very strong early in this game as we pass the halftime area. We now, Storm really has to start putting on pressure if they're going to be able to keep up in this game and possibly get back up to game 1 as Gavin goes for a shot. Kaiser with the shot as well, but Wiener and Jaff pick up saves respectively. And Jaff now hits it into midfield, wins the dunks on Kaiser, keeps it in Storm side of the territory. Zynga's up, unable to get a solid touch on that, but Blaze looking to clear it into midfield. Gavin with the contest there. Zynga looking to start something off here, but unable to do so. Gavin keeping it in this corner. Jaff bringing in this, looking for a center here, but Kaiser is there for the clear away out of danger. but it's a bad touch, and Wiener almost scores again. Jeff with the score, almost hits crossbar, just hits crossbar. Zinga in the corner, Jeff with the pass off to Enthralling. Enthralling looking to start something here. Oh, just hits it, but it does look like for a center for a teammate, but it's cleared away by Kaiser. Kaiser maybe looking for Gavin. Oh, Zinga, Kaiser with the bump. Blaze tries to go up there, but Zinga almost with a shot on net, just at the top right corner of the post. Kaiser looking for Gavin. Gavin, open net situation here, and Gavin will pick up an easy second goal for his team. It is 4-2. Storm over Thicc Mints.
Yeah, and this is what they're going to have if Storm wants to make it a closer series and maybe even come back in this game or win the next game. You know, Thicc Mints has kept up pressure a lot, and Storm's not done a really good job of capitalizing off of it. This time, great counterattack, gets the pass out to Gavin, and Gavin puts that away in the net.
Razor has the clear into his corner. Jaff looking for the center here, but Kaiser still up towards the ceiling, able to clear it away. Enthralling looking for a shot here, but Gavin picks up a save. Zinga with another shot, but it hits backboard, but Jaff is there for the rebound and scores. It is 5-2. Thicc Mints over Storm.
Yeah, right here, you see basically a triple commit. Everyone's in the same area, and then a double commit going out to try to get the ball. That's poor communication coming out from Storm. That's something they're going to have to clean up, or Thicc Mints is going to take advantage of that all series.
Jaff picking up the first hat trick of his career, apparently, from Enthralling. Jaff with the demo as well. Jaff doing really solid this game, picking up 3 goals for his team. Zinga passing it center there, but it's cleared away. Oh, almost a double commit there by Kaiser and Gavin. Gavin trying to get it center here, but Enthralling is there, clear it into the corner, and beats Kaiser at the 50 there. Enthralling passing out to Zinga. Zinga with the shot and scores! 6-2. Thicc Mints over Storm.
Yeah, that's a really good pass coming out, and Zinga knew it was coming and read it before he Enthralling even touched the ball. Was able to get his nose on that, pump that into the back of the net. Really great read from him and great shot. And 6-2. There's been no shortage of goals for the Thicc Mints this game.
No, there has not, and we will see Game 1 go to Thicc Mints, as it's almost 99% impossible for Storm to come out with a comeback here, and Zinga picking up the score as Storm just caught way out of net on that.
Yeah, I'd say it's mathematically impossible for Storm to be able to come back right now. So they got 11 seconds. You know, take some time. Kind of get your mind right. If that means you have to play really hard right here, make sure not another goal goes in, that's fine. If you need to take this last 8 seconds and kind of goof off a little bit, get yourself comfortable, maybe that's what you need to do. But you need to do whatever's going to make you feel comfortable, because you're going to Game 2 down a game.
And it's down a game and match point, as it's only just a best of 3. Thicc Mints are your game number 1 winners. Thicc Mints looking to keep their record to just only 2 losses and pick up that 9th win. Storm looking to tie up the series here and maybe try to get an 8-3 record and try to even it up between them and Thicc Mints.
Right, so, you know, we were talking a little bit earlier about the MMRs for both teams and how Storm has Kaiser, who's really dominating the MMRs in this match with 1732, way above everyone else. But, you know, maybe sometimes you see that be a little bit of a challenge, because Grand Champ play is different from, like, High Champ play. And so maybe that's getting to Kaiser a little bit, whereas Thicc Mints, their MMRs are much closer together. They are sort of all in the same ranked area. So they might be used to this style of play a little bit more, and it might be kind of hurting, the disparity might be hurting Storm a little bit right here.
Well, we'll see. Coming into game number 2 gets underway. No kickoff goals, surprisingly, in this one. But Jaff picking up an early goal within 10 seconds. It's 1-0 Thicc Mints.
Yeah, I mean, again, Thicc Mints are reading these balls before, you know, they're even touched the first time. Jaff took off from the back corner before the pass was even made, was able to get there, put that in the net, and, you know, as long as they have the synergy like this, they're going to be very hard to beat.
Enthralling looking for a pass off the center here, but is saved by Blaze as it apparently goes a shot on net. Zinga trying to get back in time. Kaiser's up for it, looking for a shot here, just goes wide left, and Zinga picks up a nice bump up in the air for enthralling. Enthralling passing it out to Zinga. Zinga brings it into Storm's territory. Blaze waiting to catch it and gets it by Jaff. Enthralling last man back here, and Blaze picks up the contest. It does go center, and Kaiser will pick up Storm's first goal of the game. It is now 1-1.
Yeah, this goal looking a lot like Kaiser's first goal. He reads this, comes high, waits on that second touch. Again, trusting his teammate right there to make the pass, pops it into the corner, and is quickly up there to put it into the back of the goal.
So the kickoff we're just reaching 420. Blaze it. It is 1-1. Both teams level here. Enthralling looking to start something off here, but Gavin clearing it away to the corner. Blaze with a shot and scores, catching Thicc Mints completely off guard.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Wiener was trying to do right here, but it kind of gets him in a bad position. Zinga goes up the wall, is not in a good spot to defend this, and that's just an easy shot. Good stuff from Storm coming back, not letting that large defeat get in their heads.
Jaff tries to go for the contest, but he does lose it, and it does go into Thicc Mint's side. Blaze up for the pass along with Kaiser. Looks like an open net for a counterattack, but Gavin able to break it apart and get it off to the side. Zinga unable to capitalize on that. Blaze trying to clear it away, but Jaff brings it right back into Storm's territory. Jaff now centering it up. Gavin, though, clearing it away into midfield. Kaiser looking to start this counterattack, passing out the Blaze. Blaze with the shot and scores the 2-on-1.
Really high IQ play from Kaiser right there. He has the shot on the net. He can try to put it into that corner, but he sees that Zinga's in a good position to use his boost and get to the opposite side of the goal. So what's he do? He passes behind Zinga to his teammate, which makes Zinga freeze up for a minute, thinking the shot's going to go behind him, and there it goes in the other side of the net. As, I believe that was Gavin redirects it.
Jaff passing off the Enthralling. Enthralling looking for the shot here, but Blaze with a save. Jaff winning that contest, keeps it in Storm's corner. Brazier getting it by, I think that was Enthralling. Blaze clearing it into midfield. Zinga on defense now, hits it in the corner, but it's a bad touch. Kaiser almost punishing it, and just goes wide left. Gavin now looking for a pass off the center here. Blaze taking that pass, just doesn't hit it right. Zinga's able to hit it into the corner. Wins the contest over. I think that was, I forgot who that was, but Kaiser with the shot. Does get a save. Blaze looking for the center here, and Gavin with the shot just hits left post. Ball goes over net, and Jaff takes the ball now. Blaze keeping it on the backside of Thicc Mint's field. Enthralling getting it by one, able to get it into corner. With no boost, try to continue on the pressure there. Ball's cleared away by Gavin. Kaiser taking the shot here. Jaff gets the save, able to get that hat flip and get the save just in time. Blaze, though, almost with the shot, but is surprisingly doesn't get the save from Enthralling. But Gavin now starting to attack. Gavin with the shot, but Zinga able to clear it away.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot more pressure coming off from Storm in this match. They are controlling the pace of it. They are filling their rotations, and they are making Thicc Mints look like they don't have their rotations down quite as well. Blaze
picks up the goal as you're saying that. Yeah, Storm really putting on the pressure. Blaze really challenging straight away and picking up a goal. It is 4-1 Storm over Thicc Mints.
Yeah, really? Tale of two games right now. Last game was a blowout for Thicc Mints, and this one is turning into a blowout for Storm. It's going to make a really interesting game 3 if this continues as the shot comes on the net.
Enthralling looking to start off the counterattack, passing it off to Zinga. Zinga looking for the center for Jaff, but is cleared away by Kaiser. Kaiser passing off the Blaze. Blaze now sees an open field here, trying to get it off the Razor just in time. Enthralling just gets there, but it's a bad touch. Kaiser brings it center. Kaiser looking to finish his own goal, but it just goes off backboard. Blaze though bringing it right back to the center, but Jaff is back in net, able to try to clear it away. Gavin though keeping it on Thicc Mints' side of the field as Zinga picks up the save. Ball ends up in the opposite side of the corner. Blaze winning that contest, keeping it in Thicc Mints' side. The pressure's really putting it on. And Zinga now just looking for room to breathe, but is unable to. A Storm brings it right back into Thicc Mints' side. Kaiser in the corner looking for a pass here off center. Does almost get it off Enthralling. Able to block it off to bring it to the other side of the corner. Zinga now giving his team to breathe as he now starts his attack. Kaiser tries to go up. Ball does go center. Blaze able to clear it away. Gavin on the inside of the field waiting for that. Trying to start something here off the wall here. Has no boost, but looking for a pass center. Blaze is up. Jaff there's for the contest and makes the block. 60 seconds remain. It is 4-1 and about to be 4-2 if Gavin is able to save it, and he does. And Zynga tries to demo him. Gavin, though, picks up the save just in time. Gavin's still back in the net. Ball does go off while Zynga able to keep it on Storm's side of the field as they're really trying to put on pressure, trying to get something going here. Ball does go off corner, does go center. Jaff looking to start something, get a shot off, but Kaiser able to throw him off. Enthralling, looking for an open goal here, but almost saved, but is scored by Jaff.
Yeah, finally, Figments is starting to get some momentum back. They were able to clear the ball out, and they started to get some pressure on their own. Puts the ball in the back of the net, and time-wise, they still have a chance here. They're going to need a goal pretty quick if they want to have any chance at a non-kickoff goal for their 4th and tying goal.
We have 30 seconds remaining, and Blaze picks up a save as Enthralling tries to make another quick goal off of this, but he does pick up a save as Blaze tries to get one right back on the counterattack. Kaiser hits it into the corner, seeing it clearing into midfield. Gavin's up, though, looking for a pass. Jaff able to get up in time. Kaiser's back, though, able to clear it away. Storm playing defense now, trying just to get the clears so they don't have to worry about this. And Blaze picks up another save as Zynga tries to make the shot off. Oh no, it's back to the 1 second. They need 1 goal. They need a solid kickoff goal in order to make this. It's the same as with Frosty and the other team that I forgot their team name.
Fatal. It was Frosty and Fatal.
Fatal and Strikers, man. I just lost my whole train of thought on that. Ball is up. Gavin with the hitting it right back down. Storm picking up game number 2. Storm and Thickmints will go to game 3. This is really anyone's game. Thickmints, though, starting to make a little comeback here.
Yeah, they started to find themselves a little bit towards the end of that game. You could see that last goal they scored was a really smart passing play, passing it back and forth, putting it into the back of the net. And so now we're going into game 3. Storm looked good for the majority of that last game, but with the way the Thickmints looked in the first game, I'm not sure that we're going to see that again because a lot of that was based on Storm mistakes that they didn't make game 2. So this one to me is a toss-up. This could go either way.
It could really go either way. I'm just gotta make sure. Okay, got it. All right, and we hit game number 3. It literally can go either way. Thickmints started to make almost a comeback there in the last 30 seconds, but Storm able to keep it up. So we're just going to see if Storm is able to pick up a win here. As Gavin tries for a shot, Jaff able to clear it away. Kays are unable to make the rebound there. Tries to bring it back center, but it just goes over net.
Right.
Ball stays midfield. Gavin looking to contest with Jaff, but Jaff beats him to it. Kaiser's there to clear it back in the midfield. I think that was Zynga. Kaiser now back midfield. Starting to lift an attack here, but has no boost, but trying to keep it for his teammates here. Gavin with a contest on Jaff. Ball does go center. Blaze is waiting for it, waiting to punish here. Oh, just unable to make the touch. Gavin to bring the center. Kaiser trying for the shot, unable to touch as well. Blaze. Oh, Jaff is able to clear it away. Gavin able to.
Here for the Jaff.
Jaff able to pick.
Oh.
Jaff able to hit off wall here. Blaze looking to bring it, hitting it back to midfield. Jaff hitting it from midfield. Zynga clearing it. Oh, gets a bad touch. Stays midfield. Blaze punishing now, starting not the counter attack, just the attack. Oh, Jaff picks up a save as the ball does go on net. We are getting packet loss on the server. I don't know if we have to restart it or something. I don't know. Both teams seem to be playing well. Ball does go backboard as Gavin hits it off. Zynga able to clear it back into the corner.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of what we saw last game with this pressure being kept on by Storm. But here, finally, chance for Thickmints. No, shut down.
Gavin almost looked the center here. Kaiser just unable to get there in time. And Thrawn looking for the clear, unable to do so, but Jaff is able to be there for him. Zynga with the shot. Nope. Kaiser able to clear it away. Jaff with the shot as well. Oh, ball just goes off crossbar, and Gavin picks up another save. Zynga with the shot again. Kaiser with the save this time. Pressure now coming from Thickmints. Jaff looking for the pass and throwing looking for the shot. Kaiser though able to challenge early and get the clear. Gavin contesting with Zinga. Zinga looking to get with a shot there. Oh my goodness, Kaiser with a lovely save. The ball almost goes in, but Kaiser able to hit the ball just in time. Picks up the save. Blaze now with the counterattack, looking to pass it off center here. It's cleared away by Enthralling. Kaiser now in Thickman's side of the field. Gavin looking for the pass to center. Zinga clearing it across net into midfield. Jaff looking for a shot here. It looks like it will go on net. Kaiser, though, is up with the save. Gavin with the clear. Zinga keeping it in midfield. Blaze contesting Zinga, winning that. Gavin now brings it into Thickman's side with the pass to Kaiser. Kaiser off backboard, and Jaff is able to clear it away. Blaze bringing it right back in the Thickman's side of the field. Gavin with the shot. No, just his right post, and is cleared away by two of Thickman's team. Kaiser with the shot on net. Zinga picks up a save. Gavin now looking for a pass off the Kaiser. Kaiser just unable to turn around quick enough. Jaff now looks to get it by Storm here, but unable to. The ball does stay on Thickman's side of the field. Enthralling catches the ball, looking to pass off the Enthralling. Jaff with the possible shot, but Kaiser able to read it easily. Gets the clear back in the midfield. Gavin looking to block off Enthralling, and it's a shot on net and scores. Thickmans picks up a goal, and a scoreless most of this game. Picks up the first goal. Thickmans over Storm.
Yeah, we've had so many goals scored in the first two games, and we go through almost 4 minutes of this last game with no goals scored. Finally, Jaff gets that nice bump coming in from Wiener after he misses a shot wide, basically becomes a pass. So good stuff from him. He really creates that goal, and we'll see. Is Storm going to answer right here? Yes, they do!
Storm does answer, and it's now anyone's game as we are just over 1 minute left in this game 3. Blaze picks up the leveling score. It is 1-1.
Yeah, Kaiser off the backboard, up high right there. Blaze, no hesitation. Sees where it's going, goes up high, puts it in the top corner. We are 1-1.
1 minute, 5 seconds remaining. Anybody can still pull off this game, and anyone on this team, on both of these teams really, can be basically the savior that both these teams really need right now. But it's just, who is it going to be?
Yeah, who is going to take over? Who's going to be able to do that? For Thickmans, to me, it's been all Kaiser for the most part. You know, he might not be the guy on the scoreboard getting the goal, but he is the guy that is creating the play.
Kaiser's on Storm, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I meant on Storm. And Enthralling's been the guy for Thickmans for me, who has kind of created the plays or put the ball in the back of the net. We will see how this goes, though.
Shot does almost look like a net, but Gavin is able to pick up the save, keeping the score level as we reach in the last 20 seconds of this game. Thickman's looking to put on the pressure. Kaiser, though, looking to keep it midfield here. Blaze. Gavin. Blaze now starting the contest here. Jaff able to bring it to center here, but Blaze able to break up the play, and a ball goes into the corner. Gavin looking to start this last attack here. He knows Blaze is on that side here. Hits it off corner. Kaiser's up with the shot. Oh, it just goes wide right. Ball is still in the air. All right, and it never mind. It hits the ground. Going to overtime. Yep. It is now anyone's game. First goal wins. Blaze up.
Blaze is going to have his first shot at it, but he's not going to be able to hit, man.
Kaiser with the shot on net. It hits crossbar. Probably the best.
I thought we were going to have another kickoff goal there.
Probably the best opportunity for Storm right there. Just unable to. The ball hits crossbar. It still remains 1-1 as we reach over 20 seconds in overtime. Jaff with the contest with Blaze. Zinga able to clear it away. Thornton looking to make a quick counterattack. Unable to do so. Zinga hitting it right into Storm's corner, but Blaze able to keep in midfield. Going up with the contest. And Thralling beats him to it. Gavin with the save. Ball does go center, but Kaiser's there to keep it on the side of the net. Blaze crossing it to midfield, but Jaff is there able to read it. Bring it into corner. Thralling looking for the shot. No, but Kaiser gets the save as it ends up going for a shot for Jaff. Blaze reads Jaff's hit off in the midfield, able to bring it into Thickman's corner. Gavin contests against two and able to keep the ball in place. Kaiser wins the contest there. Still is in Thickman's territory. Ball does go center. Oh, Blaze almost with the shot. Zinga's able to clear it away. Gavin keeping it right back into Thickman's territory. Kaiser with the shot, but is saved by Jaff. Gavin off the wall here, stays on Thickman's third. Wiener brings into midfield. Kaiser Now brings it right back into Thicc Mitts. Does go look at center. Jaff able to bring it into the corner. Oh, Kaiser! Kaiser reading the shot. Kaiser is the savior that Storm needed, and Storm will come back for the win and win this series.
Yeah, Kaiser looking right there. He sees that the ball is going to be saved wide. I don't know how he does it. He still gets the angle. Like, I can understand the read. You can understand that he's going to know that the ball is going to come that way. But he reads exactly where it's going to go and leans it back at the proper angle to put it in the goal. Crazy stuff from Kaiser. Pretty much carried the team right there. And that's why their record...